In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit invoice that print in the QuickBooks in QuickBooks Desktop. Let's get started by opening the area of QuickBooks Desktop where all your customer information and transactions live. From the top menu bar, click Customers, then choose Customer Center. This opens a central hub where you can see your customer list on the left and their activity on the right. If your window looks busy, don't worry. Everything you need for invoices is here. Next, we'll locate the invoice you want to change. In the Customer Center, select the customer's name in the list. On the right side, you'll see the Transactions area. Click Invoices to narrow the view so you're only looking at invoices for that customer. When you see the invoice you want, double-click it to open. This brings up the familiar invoice form where you can make your edits. Now make your changes right on the invoice. You can update the customer name if needed. Though remember that changing the customer on an existing invoice can shift where that transaction appears in your reports and customer history. You can adjust the invoice date and due date to reflect accurate billing terms. If you're editing the item or service lines, you can modify the description, update the quantity, change the rate, or enter a new amount. QuickBooks will recalculate line totals and the overall balance as you go. If you keep notes for internal use, or for the customer, use the memo field to add context, like a brief explanation of what changed or why. As you edit, take a moment to scan the totals at the bottom to confirm everything looks correct. If changing a date affects your accounting period, be mindful that updates to posted invoices may impact your reports. It's a good best practice to review the customer's balance after saving so you know their account reflects the changes you intended. When you're satisfied, you have two ways to save. Click Save and Close to save the invoice and exit the form, which is perfect if you're done with editing. Or choose Save and New if you plan to create another transaction immediately and want to keep working without closing the window. Either option commits your edits to the invoice. That's it. You opened the Customer Center, found the specific invoice, made edits to the fields you needed, and saved your changes. Follow these steps anytime you need to correct details or update billing information in QuickBooks Desktop.